Romanian deadlifts, or RDL'S as they're commonly known, are an amazing exercise that target the posterior chain of the legs, including hamstrings and glutes. They're also very useful in rehab to teach people the tricky movement pattern of a hip hinge, but many people struggle with this exercise or don't feel their hamstrings working. If so, try these tips. Commonly to teach the hip hinge, we use a stick as a tool, like a broomstick or just a random stick of dowel. Hold the stick against your back like Tammy is showing, ensuring the stick actually touches you in 3 different places at all times: the back of your head, your upper back, and your butt. While keeping the stick in contact with these 3 points, push your hips back to the wall behind you and hinge at your hips to complete the movement. If your back begins to flex, you will lose contact with one of the points on the stick and know you're hinging incorrectly. It can be quite tricky and awkward for some at the start, so be persistent. Some people might struggle with the broomstick due to shoulder mobility, or they might keep trying to bend their knees out of habit, so this version might come in handy. Using the bench as a constraint allows our brain to automatically realise it cannot flex the knees during this movement. By keeping our shins vertical, it allows for us to hinge at our hips and recruit more of our hamstrings. Similar cues to the last one, think of folding at your hips and pushing your butt back to the wall behind you. You could also still use the broomstick as well here for added difficulty. Once you've started to master the hip hinge, you're ready to perform RDL'S. Whether you do dumbbell or barbell RDL'S is up to your preference, but the similar rules apply. Keep your shins vertical, fold at your hips, and push your butt back to the wall while keeping the dumbbells or barbell close to your body and legs. For an added bonus to help feel the hamstrings, when pushing your butt back to the wall, try lifting your butt up to the roof near the bottom of the movement. This will really increase the length of your hamstrings and further increase the load of the exercise on those muscles.